The other way of looking at things is Warren Buffett indicator. No indicator, if you look at it, I mean, it has gone to almost 3x standard deviation plus pre-war, which is a $65, crude, because crude is the main, commodity which has been impacting our country in across the industries. Inflation and growth rate अगर हम लोग देखेंगे, so currency in fact also that was a normal. Sector has been fallen almost 35-40% if you look at from peak. That's where we also feel that के US market अगर आप देखेंगे तो that has been peakish to that extent, and then we'll see change in the pattern. Yeah, good evening to all. So basically my presentation contains the outlook of the market over next next 1.5 year, what we see, which are the sectors we are betting on, and what is the macro and Indian story in terms of why we see that FI will come back and again India will shine. So that is what I'll going to present, and if possible then we'll ask Q&A at the end of the presentation, because that will help us to summarize the entire presentation on time. So starting with first macro picture, if you look at here, like three things, which is a scenario which we are building here, that pre-war, which is a $65 crude, because crude is the main commodity which has been impacting our country in across the industries, because crude में से ही everything comes out, any fuel per se, any industrial fuel per se, or any byproduct per se. So that is where pre-war everything India parameter in terms of the data point, CAD, inflation and growth rate अगर हम लोग देखेंगे, so currency in fact also that was a normal in terms of 65-70 crude is a perfect crude price for global economy, कि जिसमें कुछ डिस्टर्ब नहीं होता है, जिसमें growth will be gradual and proper, no impact on any of the industries in terms of the margins, cost, because crude अगर बढ़ा तो that impacts everything. I mean across the industries, be it packaging, be it fuel wise, transportations, logistics, everything you will have an impact on. So that way, if I look at, we were growing at around 7% comfortable surplus, repo rate is status quo, means तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट रेट भी चेंज नहीं होता उसके अंदर, जब भी, बिकॉज जैसे इंटरेस्ट रेट चेंज होता है देन यू विल सी स्लो डाउन इन द कंजम्पशंस. So that was a first scenario pre-war. The second was a base scenario, which is a now so 95 उसमें थोड़ा we are saying that that is have an impact on the CAD, but having said that, क्या होता है कि every year some or the other way FII puts money into in the country, $2 to $3 billion somewhere close to, so which is a manageable situation at 2.5% CAD पे. At the same time your currency slightly depreciate here, and your inflation, and this will have a negative impact at 95, but it goes worsen if crosses 100, because everything comes down, your inflation goes up, your demand shrinks, and that sort of problem happens. So margin pressure आता है, जैसे मैं कंपनी स्पेसिफिक और इंडस्ट्री स्पेसिफिक बात करूँ कि ऑटो में क्या होता है कि फ्यूल प्राइस बढ़ गया तो तुम्हारा कंजम्पशन कम हो जाएगा, your packaging cost goes up because your all the material, which whatever we see here, I mean maximum is from crude output, ठीक है, so that is where it has been impacting across the industries. So this is a worst past 5% pay from 7 to 5%, just $30 increase in crude oil price, which is a meaningful impact on overall country point of view. This is where most important कि जब भी cumulative return goes up to certain level in terms of the 400-500%. So this is the last 100 years of data, जिसमें 4-5 major events हुए थे historically. So उसके बाद मतलब शॉर्ट पीरियड में कभी भी इतना बड़ा रिटर्न अगर आता है, so 480-50% sort of return जब भी आता है तभी कोलैप्स ही हुआ था, एंड देन जो एक्सपेक्टेशंस वर्सेस रियलिटी मैच नहीं होते हैं, देन वी सी कोलैप्स इन दी ओवरऑल मार्केट फॉर्मेशंस एंड ऑल. सो we have seen the multiple time 1920s, Dow में, S&P, Japan में भी here 510%. In fact now if I look at this is a tech bubble which we have saw 795% then fall, and now here also similar last 2 years में we have seen massive rally in the US market, Taiwan and Korea market. So this is a majorly area or majorly the points where you know your decline phase generally starts. So we believe that it is now we have reached to the that level कि जो AI ट्रेड अभी हो रहा है US में the way we are seeing the kind of a rally in Nasdaq per se and Dow Jones per se, that is now been almost sort of peakish, and we believe that it will over soon. It's a matter of time, 6 to 8 months, so we'll see some sort of change in the pattern now. The other way of looking at things is Warren Buffett indicator is a big. I mean, I'm sure you must be all aware about Warren Buffett is a big, largest investor and respected guy in terms of the fundamental data points per se. So here, if you look at that, what he looks at, your GDP versus market cap. So अपना जितना GDP है versus total listed company का market cap, अगर वो 1 के ऊपर या 1.5 के ऊपर क्रॉस हो जाए स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन पे, जैसे नॉर्मल अगर ट्रेंड रहेगा तो दिस इज अ फेयर वैल्यू, मतलब इधर होता है मार्केट देन इट्स अ फाइन, दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, बट इट ओवरशूट्स एंड देन इट कम्स डाउन. So this is a classic point here again what we saw, it is more than 2x. So that's where we also feel that के US market अगर आप देखेंगे तो that has been pickish to that extent, and then we'll see change in the pattern. ये कोरिया मार्केट विच वॉज सो फार इतने सालों में इतना ज़्यादा मूवमेंट नहीं था, बट उधर जेन्यून देर वॉज अ केस फॉर जैसे व्हाट वी सॉ इन 2014 टू नाउ इन इंडिया, people have started actually deploying money in the stock market. There was a one supportive argument in terms of the stock market is going up, and also semiconductor and AI sort of trade which we saw here, and hence the market has been moving up. But last 2 weeks if you look at, then obviously over there also profit booking has been started. So and market had been correcting over there. Similar Taiwan also same indicator if you look at, I mean it has gone to almost 3x standard deviation plus. So whenever it crosses about 2, or then it's a classic indicator for us to see के market में कुछ change आ सकता है, because majorly most of the flows जो भी इंडिया से निकल के बाहर गया है, that is a 3 market which is a US, Korea and Taiwan. So these are 3 major market where we saw that most of the monies have been deployed. This is a big concentration point which is nothing but कि जो भी एक sector dominance करता है, ठीक है, in the market, and if it goes to certain level which is which is where we see massive rally and then fall. So these are the 4-5 events in last 100 years plus where either railroad जैसे companies majorly in US stock markets have within the total market cap में उन लोग का concentration was too much, 63%. Here also same Nifty 50 stocks consider of almost 40% of the US market. Then Japan में भी मतलब MSCI में 40% जापान का contribution हो गया था. That's where again everything then after that collapse, and AI bubble big here. This is the last point where we see the almost. So आपको मैंने 3 charts बताए जिसमें pickish sort of data points have been generally it comes out, and then it fizzles out. So that's the reason we also believe that we see India ka time abhi next 6-8 months mein, that is a possibility. But there are 2 most important IPO in AI which is coming in next 6 months. SpaceX has been over, Elon Musk you must be knowing. So उसके बाद 2 बड़े IPO है, OpenAI and ChatGPT, और उन लोग का भी सब चालू है. So basically based on that once it completes, and we were discussing the same, that market expectation versus reality, if that will not if that doesn't comes up, then probably we'll see the downfall, because उन लोग का एक IPO अपने पूरे मार्केट कैप इंडिया का साइज के हिसाब से है, मतलब आर मार्केट इज $4.3 बिलियन का $1 ट्रिलियन का मार्केट है अपना पूरा, उनका एक IPO उतने लेवल का है. सो जस्ट काइंड ऑफ इमेजिन के मनी फ्लो विच हैज गॉन फ्रॉम हियर or any rest of the other world to the US, the size डिसअपॉइंटमेंट आया तो थोड़ा भी उधर से इधर आया तो अपना मार्केट ऐसे चल जाएगा. दिस इज फॉर इंडिया पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. इफ यू लुक एट देन इट इज नथिंग बट एक निफ्टी गोल्ड रेशियो बोलते हैं हम लोग जिसको, जैसे निफ्टी का इंडेक्स वर्सेस गोल्ड का प्राइस. सो निफ्टी डिवाइड बाय गोल्ड प्राइस, इफ यू डू इट देन वेन एवर इट कम्स टू 0.2, मतलब दिस इज अ टाइम वेयर हिस्ट्री रिपीट्स के. अभी गोल्ड आपने देखा रहेगा कि लास्ट 5 years में 4 years में इट हैज बीन ऑलमोस्ट 3 to 4x. हिस्टोरिकली गोल्ड एज अ कमोडिटी यूज्ड टू गिव ओनली इन्फ्लेशन सॉर्ट ऑफ रिटर्न्स. जितना इन्फ्लेशन है 4-5%, 5%, आप 90-50s उसके पहले का भी डेटा निकालोगे, यू विल कम टू नो दैट इट हैज गिवन ओनली दैट मच रिटर्न, 5-6%. इट वाज जस्ट अ हेजिंग टूल सॉर्ट ऑफ पीपल यूज्ड टू बाय एट होम. बट अभी लास्ट 4 साल में इट हैज बीन ऑलमोस्ट 3x, 50-55,000. अपना डीमॉन में इट वाज 30-32,000 रुपीज पर तोला जो बोलते हैं जैसे हम लोग, वैसे अभी इट इज नाउ इट इज 150, 145, 150 के along. So but it came down also after that, and then last 4 years post covid के बाद जो भी रैली देखा हम लोग ने, it is like that much. So we are at around bottom of the thing. अभी we can say and we can pitch to the client कि यार अभी gold pass हो गया, and then now equity will give you more return than the gold. So that is what this chart talks about. The most other important data point for India per se is like world market cap versus our market cap. It's like, I mean, almost 145, 150 trillion sort of is world market, and our market cap is approximately now $4 trillion. So it's a 3%. Our market is 3% of the total global market. So that way, if I look at, and if we continue to grow, and the bubble burst, the what we have just highlighted just now, and that didn't happen, then probably these are the levels, I would say, where we can see again bounce for an Indian market point of view. So that was on market. Now if I come to our schemes and our performance point of view, then last 2 years, so it was here was till 2018, from 12 to 18, our fund was a rocket in terms of we were the only king in terms of across these schemes. We were almost top during that time. Then our bad phase came from 18 to 22, and then again we have changed our, so there is some changes in the team plus focus plus change in management has led to the overall strong performance of last 2 years. Almost these are the major schemes. In that 75-80% of our AUM in last 2 years is quarter one, quarter two, which is quartile one, quartile two, which is nothing but for as a layman language, we are in top 5 if you compare the return versus the peers. So respective schemes. So that way, it's a good, I would say, comeback as far as our performance goes. But what we did here differently. So these are the few frameworks which we have implemented. Good, great, good, and mediocre. So it is nothing but a framework to find out a company from mediocre to good and to great. So generally, what we see here is that के जैसे 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 एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ मैं आपको कि ग्रेट कंपनी का क्वालिटी क्या होता है. सो दैट इज वेयर ग्रेट कंपनी कम्स अप. गुड इज लाइक आई मीन स्टैंडर्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट सॉर्ट ऑफ कि यार ये कंपाउंडिंग मेरे को कंटिन्यू देता रहेगा, ठीक है. जैसे आई मीन गुड कैपिटल एलोकेशन स्ट्रेटेजी, रिटर्न रेशियो इज 18-20% सॉर्ट ऑफ ROC, विच इज अ गुड इन अ वे कि अपने को देखना नहीं है, शांति से बस सो के इन्वेस्टमेंट, देयर इज नो अदर risk involved into it. So that way we are finding from mediocre company to good company and good to great कौन जा सकता है. So from bottom of the pyramid to the top of the pyramid कौन जा सकता है, किसमें capabilities है, कौन सा promoter में hunger है to grow, and which company is backed by the good technology with good people in the top management, thinker, innovator. So that sort of framework we have used to identify select in investment process, and then we got the results in last 2 years. It's a 20 member team, 20-25 member team. I mean, we do a lot of different stuff versus others in terms of just to give you one example, this Cuttlebug and forensic में we actually go to the ground, we speak to the example I will give you, cement or a building material, sector or metals. We genuinely speak to the dealer distributor to find out the demand, find out the pricing, find out the differentiation of each and every company. So dealer gives us a sense or a peer unlisted company gives us a sense के बॉस ये कंपनी में सही में कुछ अच्छा चेंज हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, प्रमोटर कैसा है, उसका थॉट प्रोसेस कैसा है, whether his strategy will work or not work. So that sort of ground level will we are actually doing right now also. In fact, forensic also करवा दे third party. We have already one agency is there from which we can tell them and give some work कि बॉस इसका थर्ड पार्टी चेक कराओ कि उसका रिलेटेड पार्टी ट्रांजेक्शन कुछ गलत नहीं होना चाहिए, वे ऑफ वर्किंग बिजनेस is has to be ethical or something क्या कुछ भी, because there are many industries where cash transactions are a lot. So पैसा business में निकाल रहा है नहीं निकाल रहा है, promoter कैसा क्या है, that is what we do a forensic study which can give us a sense के promoter is really good or best in terms of and focused in terms of in his business or no. So because we are betting on them, obviously industry is the first parameter, but betting on the person, if he's been focused to grow his own company and market cap, then why not? So what we saw is these are the last 2 years of negatives of our market in terms of कि यार money flow out था अपना market चल नहीं रहा है कुछ भी, plus our valuations froth has been came off from 24 to now, but there has to be some positive. अभी और पॉजिटिव क्या है इधर से अगर हम if you wanted to look at them. So GST cut was a classic example when we saw in November, September या November during that time, August, September time. So we saw rocket in terms of the volume sales in two-wheeler, four-wheeler per se, plus at the same time consumption. Staples maybe we saw volume growth improvement because of the price cuts have been taken by the companies. So that is one positive. Private capex have been started a lot. I mean, I've seen personally also, I'm discussing with the sir as well that last 2-3 months I've seen a lot of new promoters are been coming. अगर आप देखोगे कितने सारे IPOs आ रहे हैं, right? So IPO खाली ऐसे IPO नहीं आ रहे हैं because of they wanted to put up a business. They wanted to expand also. So QIPs, IPOs are last 2 years, but despite bad market, we saw a lot of activity that way. So there is a classic example of in front of us that a private capex is now coming. जो इतने सालों में अगर आप इसके 2-3 साल अगर छोड़ दे और उसमें पहले देखें तो गवर्नमेंट खाली देख रहा था, कैपेक्स कर रहा था, बाकी कोई कैपेक्स नहीं कर रहा था इतना, बारिंग लार्ज ग्रुप अंबानी अदानी छोड़ के, सो बाकी कोई कर नहीं रहे थे. तो अभी नाउ स्मॉलर ऑल्सो companies have been started with capex and all. Also to some extent tariff mein we have been almost see with the negotiation and everything, though whatever we see in media and all, but जो पहले 50% लगाया था, then everything 100%, then back to now normal to 15-18% whatever sort of. So that sort of thing have been settled issues in terms of the macro and US point of view. Competitive currency wise, if I give you an idea about that ke till 1.5 year back, China used to dominate their competitiveness in terms of the no doubt scale to hai un log ke paas with more and more industries and output and everything. Last 1.5 years से our currency have been depreciated 40% almost. So जो 11-12 रुपए वाला जो था versus 1 rupee Chinese currency, now it has been 15-16 rupees. So 40% we have depreciated. So for just think, imagine for Europe and US to buy any product from जो पहले उसके पास option नहीं था in terms of taking the products from any excluding China, any of the other country. Now they have option India second. So because even after lesser scale or I would say size of India versus the China in terms of the manufacturing capabilities, we still have a competitiveness. Obviously manpower, labor cost, everything is there. Along with that currency benefit. तो मेरे को थोड़ा कम भी मिला, but I have a other second alternative as an option in terms of buying the product from India. So Europe and US, they also have now alternatives to source their products from other countries. एंड बाकी रेटिंग अपडेट अभी अगस्त में हुआ था इंडिया का, तो दैट इज नॉट अ issues. So we are improving only in terms of the rating wise and versus the other. So here what we are saying is now कि so IT, FMCG and metal are the dark horse जो अब तक लास्ट 1-1.5 साल से सब ये सब अगर आप देखोगे सेक्टर्स हैज बीन अंडर परफॉर्म. एक टेक्निकल लैंग्वेज इफ आई वांटेड टू यूज हियर इज लाइक व्हेनेवर योर प्रॉफिट पूल इज बीन हायर, मतलब एक आईटी का देख लेता हूँ, मैं बताता हूँ आपके. आईटी का 100 रुपीज़ का आपका पूरा प्रॉफिट है, ठीक है, सब कंपनीज मिला के इंडस्ट्री का, और आपका मार्केट कैप पूल, ठीक है, सो इट इज नाउ अराउंड 80 बिकॉज ऑफ द फॉल. देन प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी तो इंटेक्ट ही है, खाली प्राइस करेक्शन हुआ है. सो इट मीन्स दैट कि रिवर्सल इज पॉसिबल वेन एवर द टर्न अराउंड विल हैपन. So these are the three sets of sectors are there where we see that ke valuation have been corrected a lot. These are the dark horse where we can see major turnaround and swing from here on. Similar case here के last year हम लोग ने बोला था कि ये सब sectors चलेंगे. That has played well so far. Be it metal देख लो, be it cement देख लो, insurance, private banks have done well. एंड दिस स्पेस के सेल ऑन राइज में इंडस्ट्रियल, अगर आप देखो कैप गुड्स मेजरली, एबीबी, सीमेंस, आपको अगर ध्यान में रहेगा सब नाम सर, क्यूमिंस वगैरह, वो सब काफ़ी अभी थोड़े इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिलेटिवली थोड़ा एक्सपेंसिव साइड पे गए हैं. नो डाउट थीम्स आर स्टिल देयर इन कैप गुड्स बिकॉज ऑफ द पावर थीम इज गोइंग ऑन इन इंडिया, पावर ट्रांसमिशन, कैपेक्स एंड एवरीथिंग इन इंडिया, बट ये सेल ऑन राइज टाइप है. सो इवन इन रियल एस्टेट ऑल्सो वी आर एट मिड साइकिल. मिड साइकिल मीन्स के साइकिल 23 में आया, तभी रियल एस्टेट सब बूम हुआ. 23-24 से सब अपने काफ़ी सेल्स एंड यूनिट नंबर्स ऑफ यूनिट्स प्लस न्यू लॉन्चेस हैव बीन केम अग्रेसिवली. नाउ वी आर एट अराउंड मिड साइकिल एंड देन फॉल बेसिकली. सो इन्वेंट्री लेवल ऑफ रियल एस्टेट जब से 1.5 ईयर 2 ईयर तक नहीं होता, तब तक रियल एस्टेट में लॉन्चेस होते रहेंगे. सो नाउ वी आर रीचिंग टू दैट लेवल कि इन्वेंट्री लेवल्स विद द बिल्डर, उनका जो भी प्रोडक्शन हो रहा है बिल्डिंग्स और बीट कमर्शियल और रियल रेसिडेंशियल, सो 1.5x 1.5 ईयर तक का नहीं हो जाता, तब तक यू विल सी सप्लाई. अदरवाइज डिमांड नहीं आया तो सप्लाई ऐसे ही रहेगा एंड देन प्रॉब्ली फॉल. सो दैट्स वेयर वी आर सेइंग दैट इट हैज बीन ओवर एंड सेल ऑन राइज एंड PSU banks because we saw massive rally into 24, 25, 24 majorly. And so product what we are basically pitching to the investors, those who are conservative, I mean they can be go for balance advantage or large cap, moderate में flexi and consumption, digital fund I would say, which is according to me is a good fund in terms of the IT rally, if you really wanted to play digital India. So this can give you a based on our in-house view, that this can give you massive return versus the rest. Aggressive, huh? Again this aggressive because industry sector has been fallen almost 35-40% if you look at from peak. And if we really believe that the way whichever data point we have shown in terms of the peaks and concentrated rallies in the sector wise and plus US ka market वगैरह whatever I have shown, so after the AI IPO and all, if that really fizzles out, then this fund will do really well. And this is a all rounder. I mean we can invest anytime, so no problem.